Yeah, recording has been started. So, hello, brother. Good afternoon. How are you doing today?
Yeah, very good afternoon. So I am doing good. And what about you?
Yes, I'm also doing great. Thank you for asking. So, I think we need to start from our intro part. Okay. So, would you like to take the honor of introducing yourself?
Okay, so first of all, thank you very much for giving me this opportunity to introduce myself. My name is Binod Hasda, and I am a graphic designer, and I live in West Bengal. Okay, and if I talk about my hobbies are listening music, watching videos, etc. So that's all about me.
Okay, great to hear about you that you are a graphic designer. Okay. So, let me introduce myself as well in a nutshell. So, this is me, Vasudev Murmu, talking to you from Jamtara in Jharkhand. As far as my qualification is concerned, I have got bachelor degree from Dunga University. And if I tell you about my hobby, so I like playing football a lot. Okay, apart from it, I do run a YouTube channel that the name of the channel is Learn English with Vasudev. This is totally based on spoken English. Yes, I think this is all about me. Thank you.
Yeah, so that's wonderful introduction.
Okay, by the way, there is Somnath. Okay. Sometimes he calls me, so he told me about you that there is a boy. He speaks very good English. So I thought, okay, if I get a chance to talk to him as well, so definitely I try to talk to you. So ultimately, I'm talking to you, bro. So really, it's
So,
very
so
uh,
sorry.
proud
So
moment.
who told you? Who told you?
Somnath Kisku, he is also from West Bengal.
Oh, Somnath Kiske. Yeah.
Mhm. Yes, so really, I feel very proud today, brother. So, I would like to ask you one question that you speak very good English, right? So, where did you learn it from? How did you learn? Would you like to say something about your English journey?
Okay, so I started learning this language 2 3 years ago, and I joined the coaching center. I learned there in a coaching center.
Mm, okay, so by the way, I found lots of people are there that who practice English on this platform. Okay, so most of the people they are struggling to speak English and they are learning from here itself. Okay, but you are the one that already you have learned in a coaching center. Okay, so I would like to know that how they teach over there. They are teaching first of all grammar part, or after that they are doing practice or making practice, or what kind of, or they just already they are uh, people they are training like you need to speak like that. What is the thing over there? Would you like to say something about it?
Yeah, so I learned all the things there. Okay, so starting from sentence making, all the
Mhm.
rules I learned means I did practice as well, reading, listening, and and general conversation as well. So means all the things I did, whatever is important in order to learn English language.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, great to hear about you. That what I believe, brother, that at least if we are not getting the environment, so definitely first of all we need to improve our basic grammar. Then only we can start speaking. Otherwise, it is very difficult for us to speak English because we are not living the place where we listen others around us. They are speaking English, and we are listening by observing them. We start speaking, right? So definitely we sometimes we translate our mother tongue into English and then we speak, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay, so maybe you said that you are a graphic designer. Okay, so a graphic designer means what type of work do you do? Would you say something?
Yeah, so especially I design YouTube thumbnail.
YouTube thumbnail. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm. Okay, so you are trying right now, or you are making thumbnails for others. What do you do? It is your
Yeah.
professional. It has become or not?
Yeah, so I want to be a professional graphic designer, and now I am making thumbnails for YouTuber.
Hmm. I mean that you are making thumbnail and in future you would like to be a graphic designer and you will sir you will I mean sell your thumbnail for YouTubers. In this way you
Yes,
will
yes.
earn money, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, so I can say that you are very expert in editing like this.
I am not smart, but I want to be smart.
Mm-hmm. Yes, yes, I said that you are very expert in editing. Maybe that's the reason.
Oh, expert. Yeah.
Yeah.
So now I am beginner, but in future definitely I will be an expert. No doubt about it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because nowadays, what I believe that editing also plays a vital role here. Okay, if your video is quality good, if your video is good, I mean, okay, but if your thumbnail is not attractive, so people will think that okay, we will not going to watch it. But the moment they think that okay, if the thumbnail is little attractive, so definitely people will think that what is going on inside. Okay, let's click on it. So by when they click it, and when people find your video as well very interesting, so they will whole watch your whole video, right? But only your thumbnail is attractive, people clicked on and they didn't get over there anything, so they think they skip your video and they watch other videos. So both the things are very important. Okay.
Yes, yes.
mm. So
So
you are
yeah.
studying or not?
So now I have stopped studying.
Okay, so due to any particular reason, a financial issue or what kind of, or what?
Okay, so there was no financial issue. Okay, so even though I belong from farmer family, okay,
Mm-hmm.
but it was my mistake. So that's why I did not study.
Hmm. No worry, but you have a goal. Definitely in future you would like to be a graphic designer. So definitely I hope for your future that you will be a good graphic designer. Okay,
Yeah,
so do you have any question for me as well?
yeah. So you say that you belong from Jamtada.
Yes, Jamtara is
Yeah,
our take.
yeah. So from our village, Jamtada is not too much far. So
Hmm?
it takes at least 1 hour to go.
Oh my God, it's very
So
near then.
yeah. So can you imagine where I live in West Bengal?
By the way, I am also very far from Jamtara. Okay, so if I talk, so maybe uh, around 20 kilometer far from Jamtara, maybe, right?
Oh, yeah.
Hmm. So exactly, which district do you belong to?
Yeah. So I live in Paschim Bardhaman district.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay, so you think that English can help you in your future. Okay, so again, I would like to ask you for the beginners. Okay, so what will be the approach to improve your English? Okay, according to you, what do you think? First of all, we need to learn grammar, or after that we can go for other part. What do you think? How could you suggest other beginners to improve their English?
Okay. So firstly, yeah. So firstly, I would like to tell I am not a teacher. Okay. So I am a learner. So as a learner, yeah, means the way I am learning. So that's what I will share. Firstly,
Mm-hmm.
whatever you know, just start speaking. Okay. So no need to worry about anything. And secondly, we have to input English in our brain. So how can we input? By listening, by reading. So that's how we can do. And after that, we can learn rules, etc. Word meanings. So those activities we can do. Firstly, listening and speaking. It is very very important.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Because yeah, all of us, we are not here, we are not a teacher, but we want to know each other's opinion, kind of opinion. Okay, so how did you improve, how I improve, like that. Okay, so you are absolutely right. Why? Because first of all we need to input lots of things are there, after that we need to go for output. Okay,
Yeah,
by reading all the things are there, we can practice, after that we can speak it
yeah.
out loud. Okay, so especially what kind of activities do you do most in a day, and how much time do you spend in order to improve in a day?
Yeah, so in order to learn English language, I spent a lot of time in a day. So it would be more than 3 4 hours. So totally, I am talking about totally. Okay. So if I
Mhm.
talk about only for practice, only for speaking, so I take only at least 1 hour, you can say. And apart from speaking, I learn vocabulary, and sometime I read. So I have started reading books as well. So at least I try to read half an hour to 1 hour to read any story. And English and consuming English content is very very important. So that's what. So yeah, I do that as well. I mean, there are many things to do.
Mhm. Yeah, that's why your English is also very good, and you are really very hardworking person. Because in a day, if you practice 3 or more than 3 hours, so it is enough. And if you do the regular basis, okay, so this will be enough for you, including everything. I mean, reading, writing, listening, and after that, if you are getting 1 hour to practice as well, so it is going to be enough, more than enough, I would say. So main
Yeah.
thing is what I feel actually why people or why all of us we are unable to speak English because we are doing the things sometimes we do again after 2 3 days we skip. Okay, we are not doing the things with consistency. That's the reason maybe we are unable to speak. Otherwise English is not so tough what we think. Okay, so what is your opinion? English is tough or easy language? What would you like to say about it?
Okay. Okay. So English is neither tough nor easy. So according
Mm,
to you, so if you feel it is tough, then it is definitely tough. If you feel it is easy, then it is definitely very easy. So,
mm-hmm.
but for me, I don't feel it is tough. It is very easy as compared to other language.
Yes, yes, totally. I agree with your point because the moment you start thinking that this particular thing is very easy, so it will be easy for you definitely, okay. But when you think that okay, this is not my cup of tea, this thing very tough, so definitely it's going to be very tough for you as well. So
Yeah.
when you make sessions, so only do you have general sessions or other kind of? I mean, sometimes you do. Maybe you one of your videos I was watching that you are playing a role play with
Oh,
right.
with whom?
Maybe with Rimpi Chakravarti, she is from West Bengal, maybe, right?
Yeah. So she is also from West Bengal. Yeah. So
Mm,
with her, I did only one role play action. So
mhm,
yeah. So I did. But yesterday, I also another role play action. Okay. So and it was fantastic conversation. So
mm,
in that conversation, I was a vegetable seller, and the other co-learner was a vegetable buyer. You can say customer, and
mhm, mhm,
I had gone to sell my vegetables, and he was purchasing. So that's what the conversation, and it was very interesting and very engaging conversation. And we had conversation, you know, so about 1 hour.
mhm. Yeah, nowadays everybody is getting fed up from doing normal conversation. Okay, so all the people want to change, want to do the little unique kind of thing like role play or kind of otherwise talking about the particular topic. But sometimes I don't like topic. Actually, I'm not good at topic. That's the reason I ignore sometimes. Okay, but I like role play. Okay, so but I haven't done yet. But in future, I would like to do because when I was watching your videos, so I was enjoying a lot. That okay, she is your sister and your brother. She is asking for some money to go
Yeah.
trip, maybe right. So this was kind of very enjoyable session. Okay, so I was that video. So
Yeah.
yeah, from there I got to know about you more. So I thought there is a person who belongs to West Bengal near our state. So I thought okay, let's connect with him as well. And our friends are talking about you a lot. So I thought definitely I must talk to you. So this way we have joined today.
Yeah. So I think you messaged me earlier as well, but I could not reply due to some reason.